Welcome to Board Game Empire. Today we're going to do a review of Kodama Forest by Indie Boards and Cards. This is pretty much a kind of like abstract tile placement, point scoring game. A little bit simplistic. It says 14 plus, but I would venture to say 6 to 7 plus. You could teach this to kids easily, and they won't have any issues with it. It can be taught within 3 minutes, 3-4 minutes. So we're just going to jump right into the review. So for the rules, I would give 5 out of 5. The rules are very simplistic. You're just placing tiles on top of your board that you choose. You're trying to cover up the 5s and 10s. If you get the flower, you get a butterfly that you can place. If you get the bamboos together, you get the panda. If you get the pretty much the little black areas here, you get the frog, the swamps, and so you're kind of playing like between two castles, a Mad King Ludwig. You're playing with a left board and right board, and you're going to play 3 to 6 players. So each player's going to have 2 boards, and you're going to want to score the lowest scoring points on the boards. So which pretty much you're going to want to cover the 5s and 10s. The blank ones are just 1s. And so very simplistic game. And so for the rules, 5 out of 5. Component quality, 5 out of 5. Very cute illustrations. The board is double-sided. The cardboard's double-sided. So, and then you have the bag. So 5 out of 5 in component quality. Experience, I would give it like a 2 out of 5. Just very simplistic game. I thought there would be more to it than because it was 14 plus. But I would say that there's not enough variable powers or things you could do in the game. It's very, random and just not enough strategy that warrants come back. And also 14 plus, it's like 6, 7, I think is what it should be. And so for the experience, I would give it 2 out of 5. Mechanic, I would give it the same 2 out of 5. The mechanics are just way too simplistic for the age range, and just there's not enough strategy in this game. You're just picking up tiles, you're placing it. You get the butterfly, the frog, or the panda, and they don't even, these 3 don't have variable powers. They don't give you score points or, minus points. They just cover up the 5s and 10s. So there's missed opportunity in that. They could give it variable powers or give it some type of strategic element to the game. I think that was missed. And so just 2 out of 5 in the mechanics. Replayability, same thing, 2 out of 5. The replayability is just, it's hard to, there's not enough meat in the bone for this. And so it's hard to come back to a game that just doesn't warrant enough to play after first initial play, because there's not enough strategy. There's just not enough. And they could implement it, like I said, with these 3 where you collect it from, again, the butterfly, the swamp, or the bamboo, where they did different things. And so 2 out of 5 replayability. Overall total, same thing. I would give like a 2 out of 5. I just wanted and needed more from the game. Especially with the 14 plus, we thought it would there would be powers and abilities and things you could do. And it's just overall, it's a game for, I would say, 6 to 7 year olds, not 14 plus. There's just not enough meat in it to pretty much entice and warrant, come back for anyone who's 12 or up, because there's just not enough strategy. It's it's lacking a strategic element to the game, which is kind of frustrating because it's a cute theme. There's a core mechanics that works, but they just didn't implement powers, abilities, or take that element, or or anything. It's just a tile placement game on top of numbers that did not work with our family, and we just didn't feel the connection to it. I mean, we feel the connection to the design, illustrations, and that aspect of the game, but the mechanic wise, it was lacking. And so 2 out of 5. If you like this video, please subscribe. Our social media is down below in the description. I'll have a link of where to buy the game, and we'll see you in the next video.